From a seller's point of view, it's always good to have varieties in your stock, and I think Yamaha knows it. They feel the same. That's why after the huge success of the Yamaha FZ16, they have immediately launched a 150cc bike, the Yamaha FZS. If you want to play with colors and shades, you have to learn it from Yamaha, because they have made it possible to make both these bikes look entirely different from each other. The FZ16 and the FZS are all based on a same platform, but strikingly different in their looks, and Yamaha has made it happen.
FZS is based on same platform of FZ16 and looks strikingly different despite having identical dimensions and shape. The face of the bike has some noticeable changes. FZS sports a small but trendy tinted visor just above the modern headlight. This all makes a great difference to its looks, and the bike looks more aggressive than FZ16. The recently launched revised version of FZ6 features new smoky graphics on its uplifted fuel tank. The bike comes in dual-toned color and can easily be identified. Moreover, the bike has racy strips on its rims and look cool. The dual-layered graphite finish exhaust is also different than FZ16 and goes well with its black-colored engine and alloy wheel. It features new wider rear seat and fender similar to FZ16. The bike looks exactly the carbon copy of FZ16 when seen from the back. New wider fender complements its fatty radial tire and tail lamp.
Let's talk about the engine of the FZS. The Yamaha FZS uses the same single-cylinder, air-cooled SOHC 4-stroke engine that's used in the Yamaha FZ16. This motor can churn out a maximum power of 14 bhp at 7,500 rpm and a maximum torque of 14 Nm at 6,000 rpm.
This is no different in the performance of this extremely refined engine. It's a very responsive and powerful engine with a strong low and mid-range. The bike suffers no turbo lag at any RPM and cruises easily in any gear. There are no vibrations and harshness in this engine. Even after crossing 6,000 RPM, the engine remains extremely silent. Moreover, this 150cc engine is equipped with a top quality of gearbox. You can't complain anything in the gear transition. It's very smooth and easy to shift gears. The only problem that you can notice is the absence of power at high speeds. The bike doesn't offer much after 6,000 RPM. However, if you use it in city, there are no issues, but once you open the throttle completely on highways, you will search for power which goes missing. Gear rations are kept short so that you can utilize most of the power of the engine within no time. The bike is very enthusiastic initially as it scored a timing of 5 seconds in completing 0 to 60 km/h. Similar to FZ16, it can also reach a top speed of 115 km/h.
The seating of FZS is similar to that of FZ16. Now it has got rear set of foot pegs, and the seat is wider, giving you more comfort while riding the bike. And then when we talk about the change, the handlebar is positioned a little bit lower, which is not noticeable, which gives you an even more relaxed feel while you ride the bike.
The bike features a very powerful and effective suspension system. It has telescopic forks at its front with a mono shock absorber at the back, providing a wheel travel of 120 mm. It's a very comfortable bike and you can feel it as soon as you get on it. If it's about braking, FZS confirms you a very safe and enjoyable ride with its braking system. The bike sports a disc brake of 267 mm at its front and drum brake of 130 mm at its back. This brake system works adequately and you can always sense the control on this bike. Be it city traffic or highways, this bike is surely going to please you with its ride and handling. It offers you a very convenient and enjoyable ride. Its both tires are perfectly mated suspension keeps this bike grounded on high speeds and sharp corners. The wheelbase of 1335 mm and ground clearance of 160 mm brings extra stability to this bike. The bike exactly follows your command and steers accurately. The riding stance also encourages you to drive it hard. The bike is capable enough to digest most of the potholes and it easily settles on uneven conditions.
Now it's time for the final verdict of the Yamaha FZS. FC16 and FZS are almost similar bikes. In fact, they are similar bikes. And FC16 is already a huge success. Yamaha has made the price tag of FZS 2000 rupees costlier than that of FC16. Now this is a very smart move from Yamaha, because if you want to buy the bike of around 70k, then you will be confused as whether to go for the first one or the second one, and ultimately you will end up buying the one you like. So it means that both the bikes will sell like hotcakes. Alright, so that's all what I have for you guys in this week's episode of Green Signal. Next time I'll be back with even more awesome vehicles, and till then, as Renault says, strive to drive the change. Adios.